let's go on the lines. 0808 17 17 700. First up is Derek is on the line, a big Rangers fan. Hi, Derek.
Hey, Paul. Hi, pal.
How you doing, Derek?
Barry, this clearly isn't working with the manager. If he get any dignity, he would resign, but he won't. He should be sacked. It's not working. Rangers haven't performed in any games this season. The performances we're watching is absolutely dreadful. One away goal all season against mediocre opposition. Rangers should be steamrolling the teams like Kilmarnock. There's not one game this season that you could go and say, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Rangers were outstanding. His recruitment has been absolutely dreadful. And it's time to get rid of him. It's clearly not working. I would go for Derek McInnes tonight. There's no identity, there's no leadership in the team, there's no flair in the team. It's hit and hope. There's no organisation. If it wasn't for Kilmarnock's bad judgment yesterday and bad misses, that would have been a 4 or 5-1 shot yesterday.
Barry, what would you say to Derek and thousands of Rangers fans?
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame the Rangers fans after it been angry and frustrated, because that was an opportunity to claw back points, Paul. And look, there's a wee bit of pressure that goes on you, but you've got to handle that. You've got to handle that pressure. You know what you're getting into. There's no surprises getting into that game against Kilmarnock. I know some players haven't played down there before, but as a teammate, I'm telling them what to expect, what they're going into. They're going into against a very well organised team, a very physical team. You're going to play in an artificial surface. You need to deal with these situations, and Rangers didn't deal with the situations at all yesterday. Hence the reason why Kilmarnock came out with the 3 points. And I can't sit here and argue that Kilmarnock didn't deserve it. They did deserve the 3 points.
Mark, you saw,
and that kills me to say it.
Yeah, but it was evident. What happens? Philippe Clement, just a year into the job, he got a new contract 2 months ago, so it's a new extension, 3 years or so. What would you say to Derek? 4-year deal.
I would say under normal circumstances, Philippe Clement could be looking at the sack. But these are not normal times at Rangers just now, Paul. And 2 reasons I would say that. There's not a proper structure at the club just now. John Gilligan is interim chairman, and that's certainly fine. I don't have a problem with that at all with John. I know he's got Rangers' best interest at heart. But does he have the authority to go and sanction the sacking of a manager? A hefty payoff, no doubt. And then to go and, is he then allowed to go and choose a successor, or do you need to wait till the new chairman's in, the new CEO is in? John Bennett stepped down, but is John Bennett still involved in the decision making process at the club? I don't know. And there's also as well the reason I think that Philippe Clement was given an extension, because the week before it John Bennett came out and said, we're losing $10.5 million a year, this can't continue. We are having to downsize, we're going to have to lower our wage bill, and look at a different process for recruitment. The manager's buying into it. There's a new contract for the manager. Now, that suggests to me that they are willing to let this bit of pain happen under Philippe Clement, because you sack Philippe Clement, you bring in Derek McInnes as Derek suggested there. Don't have a problem with that. It's a right good shout, but it's not like they're keeping 25 million quid back for a new manager. It's not like he's going to be allowed to go and bring in half a dozen players on 40 grand a week. You're still working under the same restraints, so it's about getting more out of what you have at your disposal. So right now, I would say, yeah, he may well be sacked, but I don't think he will be. I think you've got to ride it with him, Paul.
Derek, you're trying to come back in there.
Mark, what restraints? He's talking about restraints. He spent £14 million in duffels. So what restraints are you talking about? The same restraints as Cavallo's got, St Johnson's got, Les Kenny's got.
Yeah, I get
it. Rubbish, £14 million in duffels. See, since Van Bronckhorst has been the Rangers manager, how much money's been squandered at that club? By absolute dreadful recruitment. Big man, how many games has he played in 3 seasons? Did he all sit and stealing that wage?
Yeah, but Derek, you're right. Derek, I hear you, and I said it at the top of the programme.
That's absolute nonsense. I haven't tried up the left out of this.
I said at the top of the programme they need to get better value out of what they have. And I get you're angry, you're frustrated. I get all that. And they should be getting more out of what they have, and they should be getting more out of their manager. I mean, I think their manager started really, really well, but there's now serious question marks if Philippe Clement is the right man to lead Rangers. But what I'm saying is, Paul, right now these are not normal circumstances at Rangers. They do not have a proper structure at the football club to go and make I don't think, and I might be wrong, John Gilligan might have the authority to go and do what he likes tomorrow morning and sack Philippe Clement. I don't know, but I suspect that they don't. I think they need to wait to get everybody in place, then assess it and see how best they move forward.
And it is the second biggest budget, and I guess for Derek
By a distance,
and Rangers
yeah.
fans, I get it. It was 18 to 20 million the summer before, summer of 23, wasn't it? Under Michael Beale, he was given carte blanche. Everyone thought it was going to be great. It didn't work out. A year ago,
there has been money. There
Yeah.
has been money made available, and there's even when they were trying to cut the budget, obviously during the summer, we letting players like Lundstrom and Golston, etc., who were the higher earners. They have reduced that with bringing in players like Proper. And, to come in for obviously Golson, Barron, the same way with Lundstrom, but the manager has been given money to go and spend.
Is there any more at the
players?
moment?
Igamani,
Yep.
£2 million, Barrami, £3 million. I could go on Yefty, I think was £1 million. I wrote just over £1 million. So there has been money made available. But what I'm saying is, I'm watching that game yesterday, and I understand it's the manager, the responsibility lies on his shoulders, but the players have to take responsibility as well. When you cross that white line, you have got to put in performances. It maybe not be great to watch, but you need to find a way to win games of football.
And could you see that yesterday?
No, I couldn't. That was the thing. It was hurting me yesterday. The realisation that you can claw back. I know it's early doors. We're getting into the third week of October. I get that, but you're still clawing back 2 points. You're still that opportunity was there for Rangers yesterday, and they didn't take the opportunity because the performance was nowhere near good